This video is going to explain compound subjects and predicates. If you recall, a subject is who or what the sentence is about, and a predicate is what the subject did. Predicate has the verb in it. Subject has generally nouns, pronouns. So a compound subject, just like a compound word, is more than one subject. A compound predicate is more than one predicate. So going back to my reference to a compound word is two words put together to make one word, like rain and bow is rainbow, or some and where, somewhere. So a compound subject is a sentence that has two or more subjects in it, and a compound predicate, it is a sentence that has two or more predicates, two or more actions, two or more verbs. So if we look at this first sentence, James mowed lawns and delivered papers over the summer. And here's my favorite way of figuring out a subject. I say, who or what did something in this sentence? Well, James did. Only James. So this does not have a compound subject. Then I ask myself this question: James did what? Or what did James do? Well, he mowed lawns and he delivered papers. He did two things. So this has a compound predicate: mowed lawns and delivered papers. So this is the compound predicate. Predicate has the action in it. If we look at our second sentence, Chris and his older sister helped their mother around the house. Who or what is this sentence about? It's about Chris and his older sister, two people. So two subjects. So it's got a compound subject. What did Chris and his older sister do? They helped their mother. They only did one thing, so it does not have a compound predicate in it. It has a simple predicate in it. I want you to notice that so far the subjects have been at the beginning of the sentence. The predicates have been further down in the sentence. Typically in English, that is the way we write our sentences. Now, not all the time, that's not always the case, but for the fourth grade, you can count on most of the time your subject being close to the beginning of the sentence and your predicate being further down in the sentence. Let's look at problem number 3. He or she could tell you. Who or what is this sentence about? It's about he or she. What could he or she do? They could tell you something. So that's a weird sentence, actually, but it's on this paper, so we're going to go through it. So he or she, two subjects, so compound subject, could tell you. This is actually just a simple predicate, could and tell. Could is a helping verb for tell. So this is actually a simple predicate. Even though it's got two verbs, they are verbs that work together. Could is a helping verb for tell. Let's look at sentence number 4. We went to the store and bought candy. Who or what is this sentence about? It's about we. We are the subject. What did we do? We went to the store and bought candy. So we did two things. Went to the store is one of them. Bought candy is the second one. So this has a compound predicate. Let's look at sentence number 5. Jamaica and Darnika are twins. Who or what is this sentence about? It's about Jamaica and Darnika, two people. So this is a compound subject. What Jarnika and Darnika, what did they do? Well, they didn't actually do anything, but they are twins. Are is a linking verb here, Am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, be, being, been are all linking verbs. If you find those, they can be linking verbs. Sometimes they can be helping verbs, but there's only one of them here, and so it is a simple predicate. So I hope this helped you, and I hope it will help you when you do your assignment on compound subjects and predicates.